Welcome back. Hello, hello. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Anyway, you know what? Life is very, very sweet in the ghetto life. Today, we want to talk about ghetto life, slums, ghetto life, where the poor is mixed with the rich and everybody. Ghetto life, where you get street food. That's ghetto life. I grew up in ghetto life. My friends come from ghetto life, and public school contain all people coming from ghetto life. So I love being a ghetto, being myself. I'm a ghetto life woman. Ghetto life is so sweet that you find it's socializing. It's very, very important. You made lots of friends in ghetto life. There is uh you can walk from door to door. You can go to that door, you get in house. In Africa, you just pop in someone's house, knock knock, you get in, you just sit down, you talk. If there's something you eat, you share. There are people who are not me. Ghetto people, they share the little they get. So from there, you walk to another neighbor. Even when you were kids, you walk to another neighbor, you just eat, talk, play. Even women, they walked from house to house, which is not good, but it is ghetto life. Ghetto life is where that there used to be maybe tap water, where most houses they don't have water. So there's queue for water. Queue. When I was growing, it's your thorax. You just look around, then you skip the line, then you get water. If somebody is not there or you're taken, you skip the line, you get water. Ghetto life. Ghetto life is sometimes you want to cook and you don't have salt. You just rush to neighbor and borrow salt. you know, Ghetto life is where I can even go and ask for knife. My knife maybe is missing or it is blunt. Ghetto life. Ghetto life is life that you can go and watch television on someone's house. Maybe something it's these programs every Tuesdays, or it used to be all those programs when I was growing. They used to be like how do you call, tausi ndege wangu wa barini sijui nini to come back. Those days you can walk from house to house to watch. On Sundays there used to be Sinbad, and we used to have Fridays the Bold and the Beautiful. So Tuesdays we used to have wrestling. So this is the we have in Ghetto Life. We used to have also KBC as a channel those days. Government. So we move from house to house to watch. Those who could afford television by then. The power of Ghetto Life. If you can't afford, you just walk to one's house and you watch. Another thing with Ghetto Life is some Ghetto Life you don't have toilet and bathrooms. So you know, there's this, how do you call? There's there's this just carry-on sheet, provided it is somewhere you can just hide your naked, just carry-on sheet with no roof. Maybe your piece of cloth you cover, you shower. That's Ghetto life, and life moves on. But so I don't where I used to stay. My dad used to lock the toilet. We used to have two toilets, so we used to lock them, and even the bathroom. So it was only me, stepmom, and maybe our siblings, and maybe my mom, and so it was locked. So sometimes we just laugh. We say, we were locking, we were locking the stool, we were locking the wee wee. Because if you leave your toilet open, it will be like for the whole community. Some people they build the houses, they forget to build the toilets. Some their toilet is full, beyond full. So it's you to the toilet is nice, neat, clean. polished. The toilet was so good. So we have to lock it. Like ghetto life. But ghetto life also, the security. You have to be very careful. There was no proper security at night. That's why you can be robbed at night. Maybe you're coming from club. You have to be very careful. But people are very friendly. People can come through, and people like competition. This is the ghetto life. You see, the so and so has bought a sofa set. You will struggle and go and buy. So and so has got this. You will struggle and buy. And there was local brew. You know this changa. The drunkard man will pass with one woman. She used to be a tax collector. She will shout. she she will go have this local brew before before even she start collecting tax. So she will even forget herself. She'll be passing. May her soul rest in peace. Ghetto life is a life that it's not fenced. So you're sleeping. Maybe the compound is not fenced. So the footstep is just passing. So you just hear the footstep. You know. Ghetto life is where it is dark. So because of securities, as I say, you might go wee outside, and maybe there's thugs or thieves around there. So the moment you go out, they will be getting in, or when you go out, they will be with you, going in with you to steal. They steal petty things, maybe stove, cooking utensils, maybe cautions. Eh? It's petty things. What do you expect a thief to steal in a ghetto life? Nothing. So this is the time we used to have containers or basins. You use container to wee or basin to wee at night so that you be safe. So at day, in the morning you go, if it is wee, obviously it was always wee, not poo. It was wee. You go and put it. You go and pour it in the toilet. Huh? Ghetto life. Ghetto life is where you find that you cook your tea. There's chapatis, there's mandazis, there's this. See, we say the ready-made foods are all over. You just go and buy some chapatis. That's the kind of ghetto life. Ghetto life, even if you go to the kiosk there, you find so many shops, kiosks. You have to buy. If 10 bob, I go buy tomato or I go buy onions. But stay in a place. This one I used now to visit my aunts somewhere. My aunts, in posh life, they have to shop for once, because you won't find this kiosk or stores where they sell all this fast food around there. No, you will not find. So to them, they have to stock things, right? They have to stock things. They have to stock even their free, for them not to run out of stock. But you can run out of it. Is the time you want to cook is when you realize you don't have tomato. You go buy for 20 shillings, and you realize that you don't have salt. You go and borrow from neighbor, and you realize that today you feel like you want to eat maybe fish. You just go and buy from just next door. You feel like today, now I just want to go and have maybe chips muito. The cooked chips, the street food. We have plenty street food. We just go and buy. The power of ghetto life. It's very sweet. It's very easy and simple. The life it's a life that no stress. People are stress free. You take it how it comes. Ghetto life. Ghetto life. Sometimes, why I love ghetto life, you will never get bored. Not like Europe. You are in like Europe. Hey, now you have your baby. You are with your baby 24/7 in the house, unless you go to park or some invites. Which invites will take long. Park for this kind of, it is raining the whole day. Which kind of park do you want to go with that rain? But with the ghetto life, your child just outside there, your child will play with kids, your child will eat anything, your child will go door to door, you know. But even the first class people, they don't experience that. The ghetto life. The ghetto life is a life that, when it comes to the only disadvantage with ghetto life, when it comes to problem that they want to contribute, it takes slowly. It takes slowly to grow. It takes slowly, maybe. Ah, ghetto life, when somebody is dead, there is always, we call disco matanga. There is a disco and a plate and a book for contribution. You write your name and amount. You write anybody passing there, passing. You just, the people, the two people are assigned for that. They just grab you. You plead with them, contribute something. This is just help hand, you know. They contribute when somebody is dead. That's how we raise money for funeral. Despite even the family will contribute, yes, but that's how we spread from neighbors and anybody passing. Even if you give as the little you have, we appreciate. Ghetto life. But some people are bad in ghetto life. The one that used to come to ours every day. they, will, they will be camping there. I used to chase those women. Hey, every day they are there, outside, gossiping. Every day. Every time I come, I will go. They always make me even know to stay in that house. I will go come there, just there. I will come. Taylor will just say, why are you always idle to come here and just discuss nonsense? What the business do you have in this compound? I don't want to see you in this compound. So from there, they will just fight me because they will say nothing because they are at our place. Who invited them? Their friend, the stepmother. So that's ghetto life. Freedom, ghetto life. I grew up in a ghetto life. A place where you can jump in a rope, a place where you can make, the clay. We go collect clay and mold. Those are the toys we used to play with. Not children of later growing with phones. As we grow with, you collect materials for play. Ghetto life. Even up to now it's happening. Who will afford to buy for yourself? You have the one that the small phone with buttons with the touch. How can you afford to raise to buy a 10,000? That 10,000 is enough for you for your house rent, your meal, and your fee, school fee for children. Ghetto life. And with ghetto life, also there is school for ghetto people, even nurseries. So I love being born ghetto life, and that's my home up to now. Ghetto, ghetto baby. So if you're born, shout out to those who are born and brought into ghetto life. Thank you. Subscribe. It's good to be a ghetto. Life is very easy and flexible.